Hey everybody, I'm Mark. Welcome to this video. We are now checking out the EP Bad Love, the first mini album by Key. I've listened to Bad Love and I think I heard another song on here. That's why I was like, right, I have to get to this. Because I was listening to like a K-pop mix and it was just randomly playing songs. And then I was listening to a song and I was like, oh, this is really cool. And then I looked and it was like Key. And I was like, okay, I best get to this album, mini album, because I want to check it out. So, we're going to go through the songs, and we're going to put a heart next to the ones that we like. So we're starting out with one, Bad Love, which I've heard before, but let's listen to it properly. I really like that melody. Just the flipping of like going up and down. Da-da-da-da. Yes, vocals. Yes. Favorite part of the song. If you haven't already guessed it, that song already has a heart next to it. After I watched the music video, I added it. Been listening to it. Has a heart. Next song is Yellow Tape. Sounds like crime's catching up with you. Oh. Combination of action, like you're running. I could imagine like an animated character running and fighting like robots and do-do-do-do. This is cool. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. The lyrics say breathe in, breathe out, and it's breathe out, breathe in. Okay, now it's that way. Breathe in, breathe out. Compelled to put a like because I was really vibing with it, but I kind of don't want to just yet. It's like when you watch something and you have a good time watching a movie that you really enjoy, but you don't keep watching it again because the first time was like a fresh experience. It feels like that. It feels like this is more of an experience and feels like a song that I want to visually watch him perform this live, if he has, because I think people were saying there's other songs that have been performed actually, but I can't remember right now off the top of my head. It might be. I definitely think the one, track 4, Helium, has been mentioned in comments that was performed, I think. It sounds like a song to reserve for the live experience. That makes sense. But I may end up liking it over time. But now we're listening to track 3, which I did hear once with Taeyeon in there. I like Taeyeon. Girls' Generation. Just hate that. Track 3 featuring Taeyeon. And I hate that you're happy without me, and I pray. It's breathy tones when he goes up into his head voice, I think. Or falsetto. I quickly look on Spotify who's singing. I get mixed up with Taemin, Taeyeon, and Taeyang. Appreciate the breakdown here. And the vocals sound like they're gone underwater because they're taking a back seat. Absolutely gets a heart. It's a bop. Okay, next is track 4, which I haven't heard. This is Helium. That's him? Tone's different. The sound effects in the back. That sound like a dog panting. There's a lot of like, it sounds like subliminal messages in the back. I don't know how I feel about this right now. Elements of the song I enjoy. The breakdown bit is cool. Some of the voice in the back, like the I'm not sure about that because it was kind of distracting me from the bass and the kick drum that was in there and the breakdown that was happening, and there was this groove, but then that was kind of had like a creepy vibe to it, and there was a lot of heavy breathing in there and stuff, and it's kind of like it was funny, but it was cool, and then it was like taken away from it but adding to it, and then it was like I was mixed feelings about all the different elements there together at once, even though some of it added to it and some of it I feel like distracted from it. So because of that, I'm not sure, but if this played, I'd sing it and dance to it. But in terms of favorites, it's still it's acceptable for me to still listen to it, but I don't know if I'm going to add it to favorites right now. So we're going to listen to track 5, Saturday Night. We'll listen to this on a Thursday. Just kind of like an 80s, 70s kind of sound. Alright. The changes are very drastic. It's like big contrast between the verse and chorus there. Okay. It's like those two things have joined together here. Because he's singing lower in the verse and higher in that chorus. The two have merged. Oh, okay. That kind of abruptly ended. I reserve my heart here. The only reason would be the drastic changes between the verse and chorus. I like the verses more so than the chorus. This is one that I'd have to listen to a few times to get into a little bit more. But I definitely like this song better than Helium. Last track of this EP, and it's 18, End of My World, track 6. This sounds serious already. Depth. When will everything become dull? Even the sound of the wind passing by here seems deep. Dip. I'm feeling the passion. Don't let it all fall down. Things I just can't miss. Some harmonies there that were different than the first time I heard that. Good. I didn't want it to just end. I wanted an outro here with the song. It deserves it. My 18. What does that mean? So this one definitely gets a heart. I was feeling the passion and the emotion there. There was definitely more enthusiasm coming in with the vocals in the pre-chorus part. Okay, so in this order, these are the songs I like the most. I liked Bad Love first. Second is Hate That featuring Taeyeon. And then 18. And then the songs that I didn't put heart next to, Saturday Night, Yellow Tape, and then Helium in that particular order. I think it goes more down to, I do like melodies, catchy melodies, that makes me like a song. And then certain vocal variations and ad-libs that happen. And the fact that he switches between different kind of presentation, where it's like there's cries and then it's soft and airy and then it's coming in hard and strong. It just makes things more interesting than just staying flat. So I'll definitely can say that with this album, there's different sounds and different tones. And then I also like things to sound, believable, even if there isn't as much music production there. So that's why track 6 I like as well. I don't know what else to say. This went by very fast, but I'll be definitely checking out some of the live performances now of these other songs, but hopefully they don't get blocked, because some of these stages, don't know, Mnet or something I always get blocked, partially blocked in like Korea. But that was my album reaction. I'll put a comment below with I'll put a comment below for you to let me know which songs you like on this album. So yeah, that was my album reaction. I'm probably going to start going backwards and listen to Shiny, because I've started listening to BTS albums. They're not uploaded yet. No, and they won't be uploaded yet by the time this video is on. There will be eventually though. But I'm going to start listening to Shiny albums. I'm going to go right back to the start and then listen through. But I've done Taemin's albums. But yes, so that was my album reaction. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll see you on the next videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.